if you are trying to get users for your business, please listen up. This is not a marketing thing. I'm not trying to market Real Farm at all. I'm not going to talk about it. But one of the questions I get the most for Real Farm is how do I market my business in order to, or how do I make TikToks to get customers, right? And I look at their business or their app or whatever, and the first thing I think of like is they should just quit. It sounds horrible, right? But most of the projects that people are making, a lot of these indie hackers that see this whole TikTok marketing movement and they're like, oh, if I just create an app and market it, it's going to work. No, you have to create a good app or a good business. Just because you create something doesn't, and you market it on TikTok doesn't mean people are going to like it. And I get this question all the time, because I help people with marketing on TikTok and I just feel bad. Um, so what this video is, is going to, what I'm trying to say is like, just because you create it and you like it doesn't mean people are going to try it. There are businesses that when I was, whoa, let me go back. When I first started learning to code, I was making projects here and there. And the first business I made out of college, not really a business because I didn't go anywhere. The first thing I thought of was, oh my God, like I have a bunch of bookmarks. I bet a bunch of other people have bookmarks too. What if I make bookmarks social? So it's a fucking bad idea. But in the moment, I was like, this is a great idea. Let me build it. So I was learning how to code to build this. And then right when I finished it, I was like, what the fuck did I just do? What was that? I spent a whole month working on this project. Right when I launched it, I look back and I'm like, no one's gonna buy it. No, that like I wouldn't even buy it. Like, why am I building this? It was fun. It was a learning project to learn how to code. But in the moment, I never took a step back to ask myself, would I actually buy this? If someone told me this was $30, would I buy it? No. And most likely your app is a big no too. You see all these people shouting, like hard paywall, just add a hard paywall along onboarding and make it feel like it's like, no, just if your app isn't good, no one's going to try it or use it. I'm sorry, but the only reason I've only had one big break with coding or doing any startup at all as Real Farm. And I look back on my past like 8, 9, 10 projects, my businesses that I thought were going to be good businesses and turned out not to be good. And I look at what was different between those and Real Farm. And there's one huge big differentiator factor, and it's the fact that one, it's actually solving a huge problem for a lot of people. Marketing. No one likes to fucking market. And TikTok marketing is hot right now. So if I can help you do marketing on TikTok and automate that entire process, that's a win. Obviously, if I told you, hey, like I will automate your marketing, it just costs like $20 and you'll get 50 videos. And you're like, okay, that sounds like a great deal. But if I told you, hey, I'm making an app to, like to share your bookmarks with other people, it costs $20. You're like, I'm good. So, anyways, long story short, my whole point of this video is be honest with yourself. The only time I ever got some success was when I quit my job and I had my back against the wall and I had to be dead honest with myself. If you're in a job and you're doing the side project, chances are you're a lot more lenient. You're just having fun. There is no like real urgency to make something work. So yeah, my biggest thing is just be honest with yourself. I really ask yourself can this make me a fuck ton of money? And before I started Real Farm, if you look at the graph that I tweeted like a few days ago, I was working on an app called Farcaster User Stats. It's analytics for a decentralized social network called Farcaster. When I quit my job, I thought I was going to be working on that. And I spent a month working on it after I quit my job. I really thought I was going to work on it. I only made $1,000 a month at max. And I had to be honest with myself. And I was like, I'm not going to make money with this. I'm not going to make 10K a month with this at all. And I pulled the plug and started working on anything else. I was very honest with myself. And I think that's what is missing with a lot of indie hackers right now. So I hope you like this video. Thanks for listening.